pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
A big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that, you see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm crazy. bringing me down. I went to him. He said my life's a bore. Choke with my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Huh, turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Huh, turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Huh, turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Huh, turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Poses. You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, know when you see the sky. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Shut it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, you can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life, what I need. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm talk about now we're doing. Show these other rappers it's bedtime.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for us. We'll be back up now to start this drive.
Things will be lacking, my brother, so what are we lacking?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
At the 11-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 4. To throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's made right side by Iomack. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. On the return, it's Austin. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. My man. Blue 58.
Right to the air, it's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
18-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
First down. Fields. He'll go right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, what a terrible play for the... And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Sit high.
Play action now for Fields. Headed left, buying time. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Rams. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, yeah. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air once more. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5. It sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, LA.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Rams will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Iomatter. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 10-7.
Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, it's Krupe to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool when it went down to molecules.
Here we go. Right.
They go play action with Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here we go. Go.
To the ground, a first down run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Side.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Right side. Complete to Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the left side, he finds Pratt. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
That's your man.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Here's a short one caught by Kraft. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown kick this year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And it goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Saw throws like that on Saturdays in South Bend. The result, a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 17-7 is the score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
70 Lion.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Flush to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That's a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. Buffalo 70 Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
After the touchdown, it's Ruby to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Trying to get some more. on our pay. Listen, I'm tugging down on this side like you know the go. If you don't agree, ask the switch on your.
Here we go. All right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go, son. Room 19, get us back.
Fields now to throw on first down. Finds Nakua on the slant. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. And the Rams. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, LA.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. On the move left. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 551, 12 goes. Mayday. Sit high.
Back to throw is Fields. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Fields to throw for it. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Rams. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
To throw here to begin the drive. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
the 32-yard line now. Here's second down and a yard.
Luka 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Dragon 16. 19 tight, 19 tight.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
19 Lion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
They'll look to throw again. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go. 17 Timberwolves, 19 Lions.
Back to the air one more time. He's going down for that one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go, son.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. 319, did I see that? Go.
First down. Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. That's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, LA. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half break. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught over the middle by Eilmanner. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Arizona take its first timeout. Clock may stop as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Crawford, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
look to throw yet again. And deep for the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Here we go. All right.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1.
Here we go. That's 75. Green 19, you got the what?
I got this.
All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go. We good. Time up. All right.
They go play action with Fields. A fairly big throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Don't jump. Ready? 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got first and goal.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And this one blown up. Good surge to drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Here we go. All right.
Fields. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Tucker Kraft, touchdown Rams. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1. At the 47-yard line. Hill drops to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll look to throw again. That one caught by Ioman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Rams' 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To the air one more time. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Third down,
And it's
3 to go. Trying to run here with Sampson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards. They convert on 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Arizona.
Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to the air once more on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen.
The third down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
Here we go.
Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Sit high. Sit high.
Right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. Green 19. Good night.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it's going to be a first down. A pickup of 10 yards.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Here we go. Good night.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Finds Nakua on the slap. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Fields. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
17 yards. That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. And he will score again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Cardinals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw, left side, taken in by Idleman. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
He'll look to throw. This one's hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
And he's in. Take down. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here we go. 551, 12 go. Alpha. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
EQ. Green knight. Right.
Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gun. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Chris Jenkins. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Extend. Here we go, son. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and
Don't jump.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
19, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot for Watson. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punch it away. Good coverage by Hutchie. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. That's made right side by Eilman. Was brought down and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A 19-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 1st and 10.
19 like Cowboy 80.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. JT Tuimoloau in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
And Buffalo 60 Bison, 19 tight, 19 tight. Riggs, 60 Bobcat.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught downfield. It's down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Dell, the motion man.
Chap 60, chap 60. 70 ranges, 70 ranges. Go street.
Man in motion, heading left. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go. Come back, 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Check. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Don't jump. Ready?
Wise motion.
551. 12 go. It's all right.
A first down throw for Fields. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
That's good.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
9-yard line.
Jared. Here we go, son. Tonight.
First down. Fields. Out to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. to throw here to begin the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lion. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So it's a win here for the Rams. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.